Hey there, YouTube. I'm Yukitsu. It's the Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to... Pick up the coin, you stupid... There we go. Yeah, welcome back to Kingdom. We're just dropping money all over the place, because that's what we do. That's, how things be. Got a whole lot of coins coming in. Wow. Okay, well, that's a big waste of cash. Let's go ahead and, get some workers here, because we are going to be expanding a bit to the left, but we're also going to be upgrading our castle to its final form. That wasn't even its final form. Isn't that amazing, people? Actually, let's grab this. I'm still not sure how this works here. Because, well, strictly speaking, like, I really don't have to obsess about getting every single coin out of the game. I do want to. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this, because I do have to worry about a wall being breached here. And we can also go ahead and upgrade this. We'll upgrade that to its next form in a little bit, but for now, it should be okay. Any coins from you guys? No. And we'll go ahead and recruit, and we'll be ready to go day after this one, I suspect. I don't think I've got time for this one, so we're going to leave those guys behind. And let's get started on our projects here. Now, I'm going to want to eat this here. Okay. We don't actually need this that badly. Let's leave that as is for just a second. Okay. And I just want to see where I've gone and put my wall in over on this side, because if I recall correctly, the reason that we were seeing some people who are getting demoted out here might be because we've got some sort of wall-eyed scheme over here. Yeah, this is going to be pretty bad for us, so we have to absolutely deal with that in the morning, which is unfortunate because there's other crap that I need to get done, but... Alright, while we're at it, though, while we're going to be spending the night out here, let's go ahead and eat some grass and get ourselves ready for the thing we gotta do, which is get ourselves our first sets of knights here. So not only do we see that we've got these knights, which lets us go on the offensive with a few people, but these knights are actually going to also promote some of these people. You can see these uniforms, that matching livery, and they're going to follow around the respective knights for their colored armor. And those guys are going to be running around, being fairly effective at their jobs, which is to beat the crap out of the portals. Hopefully they'll be effective at their jobs, sometimes they're not. Let's run all the way back to the left here. Here lie the communists, spinning in their graves. Alright. Yep, still getting money puked up at us. Looks like our hunters made it back inside this time a lot better than last time. Okay. No, I don't want that coin. Okay. Actually, we're gonna start off on this side. That should be okay. Definitely don't feel like we're gonna get attacked from this side, and frankly, we can just drop coins if we do. Okay. And this is just an okay spot to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. And we're gonna go ahead and try our first assault. Oh yeah, because it was one of those days where we don't get attacked. Shit, I didn't do that quite as efficiently as I could have. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is wait till these guys show up over here, because you have to wait till the day starts. And we're going to go ahead and activate this thing. Might as well recruit this guy while we're out here. But yeah, once you've got some troops standing beside this flag, you can actually set them to depart, at which point they'll go out and attack. And now we're only getting a single coin, as you can see, which is very sad and pathetic. Alright, so now that the bell has rung, we're going to go ahead and send these guys out to their destiny. And yeah, despite the fact that we just did that, and it's actually quite important that we watch it, because that does seem to impact performance somehow, we want to go out here and just check on that wall project. All those towers and everything need to get done properly. Okay, go ahead and upgrade this as well, which will cause them to abandon the catapult pushing. Actually, I want this wall done, like, pronto, so we're going to leave that alone for just a second. And we're going to have to book it to the right pretty quickly. Okay, we got it at least up to stone, which is all I really need. This tower's not going to be the most useful of ones, but it's going to be okay. Okay, let's see if we've got the ability to make it there in time. We've got enough money on us, I think. I think we might have missed out. We might have been too slow. Give this to you. Give this to you. And there'll be distractions as I run the hell away from this place. Oh, nope. I'm gonna give these to you guys as well, and you'll be excellent distractions. Alright, so the portal should be right over here. Unfortunately, we're gonna reach it just as nightfall hits. And that means that an attack very well could come out of this portal. Which would be unfortunate, because that means that we've got not only the Knight's, encounter, here it is. But we're also going to have to then deal with the tower itself. Fortunately, that wave wasn't too serious, so did make it here okay. Okay. And basically, your archers just pick away at these things until they erupt into an orgy of violence and terror. Okay, so we want to stick around just a little bit to make sure that things go okay. But once it looks like it's about to crack, we need to start running as fast as we possibly can. You can see it really just about to break here. It's day 13 now. We may very well want to be sending out another wave of these guys as soon as possible. Now, it is possible for these guys to actually survive an attack like this, but it's very rare. You kind of need a fully upgraded archery shrine, which we haven't encountered in this playthrough yet, so... Alright, it would be nice if the knights would also attack the thing, but they're bodyguarding the archers, so their positioning is strategic, as it were. And unfortunately, arrows are not the best thing for destroying obelisks. It'd be nice if you could bring the catapult out and build more catapults. But such is not to be. Okay, so we need to start running now. And we're just going to be doing this stutter-steppy thing here, where we tap run and then stop running. Do it over and over again. And sometimes they don't actually follow you all the way, but... yeah, if you don't do it that way, I find that they tend to catch you, and it results in horrible, horrible things happening to you. Okay. Well, looks like our forces may have actually pulled through here. Let's go ahead and upgrade a couple of guys to this. That's the last of my money, but we'll go ahead and get plenty more of that just by heading over to the left and grabbing all the money. We should also upgrade that wall to the final level. Alright. Once you get to an empire this size, this kingdom this size, rather, it's a little bit unwieldy. Just in terms of traveling across it, but we already knew that, didn't we? and that'll make it so that we can travel back there, and our workers will actually be properly motivated to stay near it. So that will keep some of our work population near it, so we can upgrade that wall a lot faster. Alright. And we should be okay right now. Yeah, it looks like they made it back safely. Let's go ahead and see. Looks like pretty much all of them did. Okay, we can't recruit anymore for right now, but that was actually pretty good. Getting all these guys back means we can go on the offensive for the next one, like, right away. Much, much faster. Actually, I don't really need this right now. Let's not worry about that. Okay, so this will be day 14. Which means we might be able to cause a hit just before the next blood moon. Which could be a good idea for us. I don't see where the catapult is. I better move back a little bit. There we go. Alright. Is the attack going to come from this side? Maybe not. I need a little bit more money, actually. The reason being, I'm hoping that we'll see an archery tower or something along those lines. Alright. I guess we haven't finished this farmhouse yet. Oh yeah, we have. Okay, what happened to you guys? Hopefully we'll see a tower on the right as we travel that way, but today's day 14. We'll have the 15th, like, it'll take until evening for our guys to make it there, but hopefully. Alright, so let's give this a go. Alright, I have to wait till these guys actually start moving out here. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know what's over to the right yet, so we're going to go exploring a little bit. We're going to push past where that thing was, and we're going to keep recruiting while we're on the way. I only really need like 1 or 2 charges of this, so I don't need to fully upgrade a shrine if I find one, so I don't need that much money, but we'll see. So here's the ruins of that portal. Got some pristine farmland way back here that we're never going to use. Oh yeah, here's the builder's shrine. We'll go ahead and pop that. For the workers. Okay, we got the just more recruitment here, which is a little bit of a shame. Oh, there's the portal. Okay, so we've got one, but we don't have the other. That's fine. I might want to actually pop 2 levels into this. There we go. And that means that it'll last for 2 days, which should include the blood moon. Could even go all the way and upgrade it to 3, but that shouldn't be necessary. So let's see how well our troops are progressing. I don't need to worry about the deer right now. Here they are. And again, like, they should be reaching the point where the first portal was just as night falls, which means we might get attacked on our way here. But that is fine. I'll run back before the blood moon, and we'll have to heavily fortify on the left just in case, but I think we're doing okay. It's a much longer run this time back to base, so I'm going to have to be very careful about how I use my stamina meter. It's kind of wonky that they put in that ability to sort of stutter your run so that you don't run out of stamina. Like, if you just barely don't run out of stamina, you can keep managing short sprints with little stops. It's kind of weird. But it's the only way I've found to reliably get back to base after destroying one of these things. Music's coming in, looking pretty pretty. Fairly pretty. But yeah, here comes the night. I actually think we've made it further than we did last time. Maybe being near them makes them walk faster. Who knows? But in any event, they're probably definitely going to all die on this one. So it's a little bit more, Okay, so we made it through that. That's fine. I'm wondering if I should upgrade this one more time. I really feel like I maybe should. You know, we'll get a lot of coins on the way back to the left, so we'll go ahead and do it. And that fully upgrades that to 3. So that means that we get the maximum boost to our wall durability. We get the maximum boost to our worker speed. It's just a shame that we don't have the archery shrine. Maybe it'll be behind this portal before we have to start moving left. Alright, so it's day 15, and that means today is the Blood Moon Day. And that's how long it takes for us to trek out here to this, this shrine. We're almost there, though. You know, a fully enchanted left shrine might be enough to survive the day 15... the day 15 Blood Moon, because the Blood Moons get worse as you progress. They're not actually at the worst yet. Okay, so we're blitzing through these pretty fast. This is a risky day to be doing this, honestly. I don't know if I should be doing this. This could be game over if I get attacked and they break through it on the right, because it will be a bigger wave than we had last time. But on the plus side, if we beat this, we will never have to face anything on the right side again. It's a shame that you can't, like, intentionally divert more resources to the right, though, but it does mean that we can recruit people as far to the right as we want, without worrying about how long it takes for them to get back, because, like, they will get back without getting killed by the ghoulies, by the imps. Maybe these guys will even make it back home, who knows. Yeah, this goes much, much faster if you've got the upgraded arrows. I should have been looking towards my left walls while you guys were walking out here. Because it's turning dark, I can tell. It is actually okay for me to be caught out here in the Blood Moon, so long as this portal gets destroyed before the Blood Moon starts. Oh jeez. Okay, so we need to run, and we need to run, and we need to run, and we need to do it like this, so that our horse doesn't run out of stamina. But, yeah. You can see that our horse is kind of running out of stamina, but we're still allowed to run, because we've been doing it this way the entire time. Oh crap, we're actually out of stamina now. This could be really bad. I'm gonna start pooping out coins. Just a couple of them. So that's all I got, but... Oh shit, that's game over. Like I said, guys, the way that the run mechanic in this game works is just brutal. Alright, let's see if we can actually go back to our save and do that again, but... because, okay, so there's no way for us to recover that, but we did end up with the same one just by pure chance. Not sure actually how to customize your character, or if you even can, but you seem to get this one a lot. Either way. Yeah, we're gonna try this again, and hopefully it'll work out a little bit better for us this time. Who knows, though? Maybe it'll be worse. Alright, let's go grab you guys. Let's drive a deer towards our camp, because, looks like it's gonna turn. Damn. Oh well. Right, need that coin. That's fine. Toss that in there. Not even sure what you guys are looking towards here. There we go. Now if there's another peasant, we can go ahead and grab him. Just grab him by the horns, drag him back to camp. Oh, we have got extra peasants, okay. gonna go ahead and grab you and see what we can find past you. Get a little bit of exploring done. Oh, a treasure chest. That's really good early on. It's obviously not that great once you've got farms producing that much every single day, but... Oh, here's this thing. We can use that treasure chest to pay for this, so it sort of like nets out to 0. Pretty much exactly, actually. And there's the archery statue, which is great. Okay, it's quite a ways away before our first portal on the right, but... with the archery statue there, that means that we can grab the archery statue and then pretty reliably assume that our guys are going to actually do a good job of fighting. Here you can see, though, we are going to get tired on the way back. Alright. Walking, 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 walking. There we go. Let's go ahead and try and push these some deer back towards our base. I forgot, we did recruit a guy, so we have to sort of start with these ones, I think. Alright, and this ought to do. Get another early lead through some deer. Just pushing back towards our camp. Come on. Come on, you guys. Well, this one's just buggering off. I really don't like the fact that some of them just do that. There we go. Alright. Hunting revenue, pretty good looking today. Alright, so we've got a bunch of bows. What's going on over here? Nothing too spectacular. A lot of money for one day. This was day 1, right? I think this was actually day 1. So we'll go to the right and just recruit people again real quick, just from that second camp. And then we'll try exploring to the left, see what's on over there. Because, yeah, you don't want to throw all of your eggs into the one basket when you could have something really good on the left. More treasure chests or something. And I also kind of need to reconnoiter the ground to see what it's going to be like in terms of building. 5 people, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is day 1. Wow, that was a ludicrously large amount of money we managed to make on day 1. Pop them. Alright, let's get going. Alright, you. Coming with me. By which I mean you're going back to my base, but you're not actually coming with me, because that would be a terrible, terrible decision at this time of day. Alright, that's... Oh, here's the other one. I was about to say, I think there's only one, but... Should definitely be 2 at that other one. Alright, so this one ran past that city, so he's going to get shot by our hunters. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go exploring to our, other side over here. Gonna upgrade this because I think that your taxes on that are actually lower on the first day, so... Grab those. We'll go ahead and we'll chop this one tree. I think we can actually chop these 2 trees. We need to find somewhere with a farm on the left side. Oh, wow. It's not until all the way over here. Looks like there's a wall spot there, though, at least. Oh, the horse is tired. Well, worse things in life have happened. Well, this is quite far, but let's go ahead and grab these guys up anyway. Okay, so I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. I want to turn all these around. I'm just going to run these guys... Oh. I'm just going to run as many of these guys as possible back towards my base, but they will get blocked. It's just that I want them to be a bit closer. And I've got nothing else to do for this particular in-game day, so... herding these guys slowly back is just fine. Yeah, they've run into my other people here. Let's see if we can run them past them. No, we can't. Damn. Oh well. Closer is closer. Yes, that is the nearest farm that we can actually use, I think. You might have to go for a different strategy here or something. Not too sure about all this. Alright, let's grab that. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't think those guys on the left are actually going to make it, which is kind of surprising. We don't want to throw an upgrade coin at that yet, just because we'll probably end up having it bounce off. Or rather, we'll end up bouncing a different coin. We'll end up having the worker go over there and get killed, but it's kind of okay. Okay, so we need to seriously think how we're going to deal with this, this damned situation here, because we need to build a really far left wall, which might just be a little bit too extreme. Not really sure how to go about it. Okay, we're just filling up our bow rack because we're running out of inventory space again. Should be able to grab 6 more people the next day, and we'll build up our walls a little bit. We'll start on this side, actually, for the night. We'll build up the wall, and then we'll run to the other side as soon as the wave finishes. Should just be like 2 of these guys. This wall's so terrible. Twice likely to hit, guys. Alright. There we go there. And... oh, we used up most of our bows there. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and build this up here. Come on, greedy bastard. Those are your friends. Alright, day 3. Trucking along quite nicely, but I'm still worried. Definitely getting the feeling like we're going to be missing a resource that's super critical. Did we actually have a third camp of people here? Maybe we didn't. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, so... let's go ahead and stop here, eat, because we're gonna have to try and drive these guys past another couple of guys again, so... I mean, it is possible to do it, it's just tricky as all get out. Okay, this one's not gonna cooperate at all. Okay. Yeah, this one seems to be just buggering off. I hate it when they do that. I think I've mentioned I hate it when they do that, but... alright. Yeah, the problem with expanding to the right is, like, to the right always has reliably better expansion, so it ends up being a little bit clunky as far as that goes. Alright. Start working on some of these as well. So let's get a whole bunch of workers just real quick right now. Probably shouldn't actually, but I want to get a bunch of workers now so that I can avoid having to worry about that in just a little bit. And frankly, we're going to probably end up with most of these guys becoming archers, because I'm going to fill that up too. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill this right up. Like, I'm just trying to get rid of coins mostly. But we also definitely need to get stuff like these walls done. That was kind of weird, but okay. I'm doing a terrible job of getting rid of my coins. Alright. Well. Just do that, I guess. see. Yeah, we could even get some scythes for farms, but it's going to be a while before we can even get farms, especially with our current setup. Or it's just going to be ridiculously hard to get farms. Oh no, this is a terrible time for this to happen. This is why I need more workers. Come on. You gonna finish? Thank God. Okay, so our archers are going to slowly walk back over there, but we're going to take some definite damage to the wall. They might even break through it, which would be terrible to happen, but... You know, it's what's going to probably happen. Yep. Well, fortunately there's so few of them they can't break through the wall just yet, but... Alright. That wasn't so bad. Some damage on that wall. Is there a person there? Nope. Sometimes, like, I can't really tell if there's a person hiding behind one of these buildings or not. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the left, I think. Grabbing at 2 people is going to help quite a bit, though. I do just want to make sure that we get another worker, because it is taking us way too long to build things. Alright. Doubly so, because, like, we've got damaged walls and stuff, but... Yeah, I'm trying to think of where I want to start off our next wall, and it's going to have to be all the way up here. Should be able to make it up to the camp before the deadline, I hope. I wish there was a way to recover your horse's stamina faster other than eating the green grass around certain places, but I don't think there is. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some wood chopping, but we won't do that quite yet. We'll wait until... I could chop those ones, potentially, without screwing myself over too badly, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, actually. Especially because we should have another worker by now. Yeah, there was a worker nearby here anyway, so that's perfect. Yeah, another worker. Might be able to even grab another recruit. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. This is the worst way to hunt. It's like just from the other side of the wall. Mostly just shooting it right into the wall. Come on, guys. Guys, I would say you guys are smarter than that, but I know you're not. Alright. Well, let's see here. Can I build this farm here? Because the nature should actually slowly recede away from this point here. May need to do a little more. Well, we'll see. We don't want to be building, like, walls every time we can build a wall, though. That's the thing. We want to sort of... Let's build this. Oh, damn it. Lost a coin. Okay, and we can go ahead and just fill this up again. Okay, hopefully... I don't think we're earning any money from the guys on the right now. It's just purely defensive mode right now. But that's okay. Probably gonna bring you guys to another blood moon, so you can think of this as like 2-in-1 episode, where you probably thought I was gonna be a lot more successful than I in the end was. I'm still not entirely sure how to deal with those, like, those gates, portals that are so far away that your guys you can't run back in time. I mean, maybe you have to have so much cash that you can just dump cash the entire way, but I don't feel like that's the way that you should have to do that. And maybe it's just a luck thing, like maybe there really is no difference if I'm watching or not. But I like to watch. Alright. Well, let's flip those guys around. Today's the blood moon. Crap. So I definitely don't want to be putzing around today. Let's grab these two guys up. And we'll try and arm as many people with bows as we possibly can. They should still make it back. I mean, it doesn't matter if they do or not, but it's not like they can get demoted more than once away from... just because it's a blood moon. I guess they can get dragged away by those fly things, but they don't show up just yet. So that's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Alright. Oh, and another guy we can recruit, too. Okay. Alright, we're up to this tier. Things are looking pretty good. Getting coins puked out at us again, which is fantastic, as always. And we have a lot of bows at the ready. Our workers are all centralized, that's fine, though. Okay, did this clear out? Oh, we got more hunting ground over here. Yep, this cleared out, so we can now build a farm here and a wall here, so we'll do that as soon as the blood moon ends. And we'll focus our attention on that for a little bit. I can't actually use all that cash. Oh, we just barely held it all in without exploding into money again. Alright. Ooh, we can build a catapult. That's a good way to get rid of some cash. Hopefully these guys will do that quickly, though. Could probably even go ahead and grab someone from over here. Huh, still have people coming in from the way off to the right there. Nope. Okay, it looks like... Oh, nope, there was someone. Okay. Alright, well, the more we can get, the better. Especially right before a blood moon. Hopefully they'll attack from this side, because I don't know if our other catapult's going to make it in time. It might, actually. Alright, so the dinner bell's rung. People are heading back into base. And let's see where we're going to get attacked from. Let's not upgrade our walls right now. That would be silly. That would be awful. Yeah, so this side hasn't got their catapult just yet, but yeah, I've got a lot of archers here. And the first blood moon, again, is not that serious. If it does hit, then I'm going to want to upgrade this wall probably right away. Just so I can start focusing on the other side a little bit more. Oh yeah, it is coming on the side, and our catapult is going to be here-ish on time. Right over... I got some of them, actually. Did a much better job than I thought it was going to. We need to upgrade you as well if we're going to upgrade that wall. Okay. Let's grab our tax chest. And let's go ahead to the farthest side that we can. Or to the place where we were going to grab stuff. And we survived that blood moon. Easy, easy. No problem. And we're going to upgrade this. I'm going to grab this. And we are going to go ahead and recruit 2 people and then call it an episode because we've actually survived our first blood moon again. And I don't think we're doing better than last time, but I don't think we're doing any worse. So hopefully we'll be able to more intelligently manage our attacks, but we still want to be attacking quite early again. I don't feel like any later than what we did would be sensible. But hopefully... Like, I've done it, and the problem is that the counterattack and the defenses get better as the time goes by, so you'll eventually hit the sort of period where if you go on the offensive, you just get immediately demolished by just huge hordes of advanced troops. It's really bad. And you can't really deal with it. It's just brutal. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that guy. Grab those coins. Grab these guys. And, yeah, I hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.